Good morning, Floss Tube. It's Darlene with Darlene Dion Designs. This is December 12th, 2025, and this is Flossmas number 12. And I have been able to keep up so far every day. I'm amazed. There are probably going to be a couple of days, and if I had had my brain working this morning, I probably would not have been able to do this until this afternoon. I had an appointment this morning that I forgot all about. So I do have 2 or 3 things next week in the morning. So I either will film the night before or do it later in the day, but I'll tell you ahead of time when that happens. So thank you all for being here. Welcome. If you're new, I am in Nova Scotia on Canada's East Coast, and I sell, design and sell cross-stitch and quilting patterns, and I sell them in my Etsy shop, or you can get my cross-stitch patterns locally. Not all of them yet, but I'm working on that. And you can get them in paper from several shops, and then you can get them as a PDF from Fat Quarter Shop. So if you see one here that you particularly would like to have from Fat Quarter Shop and you don't see it on their website, let me know. Like I said, I'm working on getting them all built up to be, I'm revamping the PDFs for Fat Quarter Shop, and I just haven't had a chance to do them all, but let me know if there's one in particular you want soon. Yeah, it's a very windy day here. The temperature is -4 Celsius right now, and the wind gusts are a little crazy. We had a little snow in the evening and overnight, and so everything is white again, but not, it was mostly just like half an inch. So yeah, it's definitely wintry here today. The wind is very blustery, and yeah, I love the wind. Most people don't. I love the sound of it. It can lull me to sleep. Yeah, I know I'm nuts. I'm just, anyway, I do not know where I got that. My love of snow and winter, I came by that very naturally, but the wind, no, that's, I'm silly. And again, I want to apologize for being so long-winded yesterday. I said I was going to try to make it shorter, and it ended up being longer even than the day before. But I did have those 4 stockings to show, so I know that did take a bit more time. So today we're going to try to keep it short. I'm going to start off with my previous finish, which is, I don't know the name of this. This is an ornament that I stitched way back when. There's a lot of acrylic and glittery threads in it, and I finished it in a marquee kind of shape, and put some, I have gold lame on the back, and I put the gold cording, and then some ribbons at the top. And it's definitely been one of my favorites for as long as I can remember. This also came from a previous issue of, I was going to say Good Housekeeping, Just Cross Stitch magazine with the Christmas ornament editions. And I feel like it was 1994, but I know it was in the 1990s. Might be 94, might be 97. I'm not really positive, but anyway, I love it. It always has a front and center spot on my tree. I do have a smaller tree that I have all my cross stitch ornaments on now, so I will put that on that tree. So still a favorite after all these years. It must be, it's got to be 25 years at least, I would say. The mystery stitch It just keeps getting better every day. I'm telling you, I am enjoying this so much. So I added these 4 little balls, and no, I'm on the wrong side. No, I added the upper part of this ornament and these little doodads, and this is half of a snowflake. So this morning I've seen the next piece, which of course finishes this snowflake, and then just some little, oh, they're so cute. Anyway, I'm really, really enjoying it. My sister and I both are very much. Can't wait to see every morning what's going to be next. So it's on 36 count vel, and I'm using ribbon red from Classic Colorworks. You probably get tired of hearing that. Thank you so much to those who purchased from my Etsy shop yesterday. If you're new here, we're doing a 50% off chart each day in a PDF. And so today's piece, it's funny because I had this one scheduled to do today, and I seen yesterday someone shared it on Instagram, I think it was, that they had just FFO'd it. So seeing a stray hair on there, dog hair, I'm sure. Anyway, Emmett is tucked in behind me again. So this is today's, and it's called So Much Snow. And see if we can get the light. Snowflakes, snowballs, snowman, men, and snowfall. So that's a really fun stitch. And I finished it in like a kind of a shadow box type frame. And I wrapped it on mat board, and then I put the gingham fabric just on the backing that came with the frame. So very simple finish. Now I did have this on it. I had hot glued it up here and it came off. So I may not put it back on. It doesn't need it. I like it, but just the hot glue doesn't want to stay there. Maybe I need a different type of glue. But anyway, what do you think? What kind of glue do you use to, it's just regular hot glue that I used. So that's 50% off today. I will list it as soon as I finish here. And yeah, that's that. I got my iPad to work again. I don't know what was wrong with it, but anyway, it's working. And this is my Advent puzzle for today. So I did day 11 over here. There's a Santa and a sleigh and a snow globe. There's just endless things to look at. Anyway, so this is the full picture. So we're up in here. So this is the Santa I was talking about. Today we have these little guys. What are they? They look like chipmunks or mice or maybe little, I'm not sure, maybe squirrels. Anyway, then there's a gingerbread man. A couple of trees. So that'll be fun. And I think that's it. Oh my soul, I'm only 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in. That's crazy. Yeah, see, that's what happens when I don't ramble on, talk too much. What's today? Friday. Today is Friday. I don't have any definite plans. I'm gonna, well, I mean plans to go out. I plan to stay in. I'm going to do a few more pillows for my sister, and I think that will finish up what she needs. She's using these for gifts for some of her friends. So she has a really cute little a little white dog. I can't remember what her breed is. Anyway, she got a hold of one of the pillows. I think it's the one with the little bird. It's got blue, it's on blue fabric, and there's a little bird, and now it's missing a corner. So she's down one gift. So needless to say, I'll have to finish an extra one. Yeah, anyway, but you gotta love those little dogs regardless. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow, Saturday, the weekend, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I have a lot of Christmas shopping left to do. I have not got a whole lot done. My adult kids, I find hard to buy for. They usually give me a list, which is good. Well, my son gives me a list. My daughter struggles, and I have her husband just about done, and I have Keith's girlfriend just about done, and I have her daughters, the little girls, pretty much done. But Keith and B, both of them I'm struggling with, and then a lot of other things that I need to buy, I just haven't done it yet. I pretty much know what I'm getting. I just haven't done it. I have a few more things I need to get for my husband, and I don't have definite ideas for him for all of them yet. But anyway, so tomorrow, I'm hoping to be able to go down, we call it down the French Shore, which is between here and Yarmouth on St. Mary's Bay. And there's a craft market type thing happening at a new building down that way tomorrow, and my most favorite sourdough baker in the world is going to be there. So I'm hoping to go and pick up some of her things. If you're from the area, it's Seawall sourdough, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. She's an incredible baker. Anyway, yeah, and then they're also in Soniaville at the Pharmasave. Again, if you're local, they have a massive display of puzzles, jigsaw puzzles. So I want to go look at them. I've never seen as big a display of puzzles as what they have there. So I want to go check them out again and pick up a couple of gifts there. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping to go. I'm not positive I'm going, but that's my loose plan right now. So tomorrow morning may be one of those days that I don't get my video posted early. It may be later in the afternoon. So we'll see. If I show up, you'll know. If I don't show up, you'll know why. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you have a good day. I hope the wind isn't blowing you off your feet if you're out. I hope you're warm, and I hope you have lots of time to stitch. See you later. Bye.